Hey guys, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. I'm just going to get rid of this raptor because it's a plain boring raptor and I don't want that. We got one more of the raptor squad left to go, so why don't we just get that one out. We can have up to 6 raptors. Which one are you? We want to go down to the next one. So I thought, is it Echo that I don't have yet? Oh no, that's right, I got 4 raptors in there. That's alright, I didn't need to get rid of that one. Whoops. Anyway, gonna go with the 1993 pattern for this one. All right, let's bring in default. Well, let's not go with the default actually. Let's just go with something else, which is not a lot. Arid. Let's go with arid. They're all incredibly dull. We're very close to 5 stars. We just need to... Well, we still need to get these 2 to go up a bit. And Isaac is on the verge of sabotaging me. Unfortunately, we also have a lot of DNA left to get. And it mostly involves... Euoplocephalus is going to be the really annoying one. It's in the same place as Styracosaurus. We've got Euoplocephalus, Styracosaurus, Proceratosaurus, Chunkingosaurus, Baryonyx, Iguanodon, and I think that's everyone. It's a lot. And we don't need to get them all out on this island. We probably won't do, but anyway, it's a lot to go. Probably gonna need another ranger team at another ranger station at some point. There it is. It was gonna happen at some point. What have they done? They turned off the power. Yes, they have. You people work for me. We're gonna be jobless by the end of it. But no, I don't think anybody actually gets fired. Ah! Let's try that again. I think I only need to reboot 1 power station. If I'm not mistaken, I think you reboot 1, you reboot them all. Except for that one, apparently. No, I guess not. You do have to reboot them all. It's been a very long time. I so rarely get sabotages. Yes, everybody out of my way. I'll plow you all down. Everybody out of my way. Don't worry, no injuries will be sustained during any of this. Woo! These guys also sustain no injuries whatsoever. I mean, come on, Isaac. The really annoying thing is that resets the power outage contract, which was just about to end. I was just about to do exactly what you wanted me to do, and now look where we are. Let's just reset the 9 minutes of that. Right, Isaac, give me something easier. Go away. That's not, but I mean, that's better, but that's not helpful. It doesn't exactly help me. It still takes 5 minutes. I'm thinking in a place that has Styracosaurus, Euoplocephalus, and Proceratosaurus in it. Euoplocephalus, you're gonna take forever. Right, anyway, there's 3 in there. There is 3 in there. There is a feeder in there somewhere though. 3 in there. Hopefully everything else is okay, except maybe this one. 3 in there. That'll be fine for now. Anyway. Let's build... Yeah, we can fit another enclosure in here. And that is exactly the sort of fencing we're going to need. Let's put some Proceratosaurus in here. Or do we need to? Actually, you know what? We've only got 2 Dilophosaurus in here, and we need to get more of them out. Once these raptors are done, and they'll be the last 2 for there. And these things swap around every time you reboot the game, or they sometimes do. Yeah, like that. So you have got to check all your buildings every single time you boot up the game, which is really annoying. Don't know why I don't just delete this building. Let's face it, it's not being used for anything. How are we doing with DNA anyway? Yeah, they're all still a bit of a distance away at the moment, aren't they? 37, 31, 48. I mean, once we do get to 5 stars, everything will be out. Everything will be done faster.
I'm not sure if you're gunning for my job. With numbers like yours, you deserve it.
Thank you. Oh yeah, research. Let's get some. I think we're nearly done with research. Yeah, it's just these things. I can afford that. So let's research it. Open the gate first. Oh. And this. Sell, sell, sell. Which is the name of the contract, but we don't have a contract like that. Right, our 1993 Raptor that we briefly saw at the start and end of Return to Jurassic Park, it looks 1,000 times better than any of the ones I already have. I mean, the Raptor Squad skins do them a bit of justice, but this is just so much better. Like, in terms of like the model and everything, the shape of the head, it's so much better. The eyes can go a little bit crazy sometimes, but otherwise... Yeah, the eyes can be a bit weird, but otherwise they look so much better. Like, if you compare it to this thing, which I think is the one that looks like a rotten banana. Yeah. It's just not as good. I mean, none of them compared to the Jurassic Park 3 Raptor. But they're just not as good. Right, what are the Dilophosaurus skins? Oh, not many. Alright, Dilophosaurus can live in really big groups. I'm not even sure if it's ethical to keep them all in there. I mean, we've got 2 in there already, but we can have up to 12 Dilophosaurus in here, which is a ridiculous amount. I always find it weird when a dinosaur has like a really high population, a really high social, but you can still keep them by themselves. Population I get, but when it's the when it's that, it just seems weird. When it's the social, it just seems weird. Okay, let's start construction up here. This is our really big area. No idea where the oh, this is going to be complicated. Or not. It's usually quite picky. I mean, I'm kind of guessing Euoplocephalus. Styracosaurus is at 3 dig sites, so it will stop eventually. It kind of just depends on how much I dug up Proceratosaurus at this place. The dinosaur park formation. And get our buildings in. Really, it looks like it's so snug in there. Let's get a power station in here as well. Right, we may as well have nearly everything in here. We'll put a ranger team up here as well, just to make things a bit easier. Can I fit stuff? Yeah, I can fit stuff under there. That mountain is going to be annoying though, isn't it? Except for the toilets. The toilets are always nice and small, but the hotel is currently on a hill. Sometimes it sort of does blue and red at the same time and it still works. It's weird and I don't get it. I never bother with these buildings. I just don't find them necessary. Look, it's miles away from the building. How is there still building constraints? Oh, I hate these constraints for the terrain so much, and Muerta is the worst with it. No, I'm not going to fit them all in. It looks dumb, but it's all we need at the moment. Actually, no, it isn't. We're going to need more than this. For starters, we're going to need a hatchery. All my parks are always so messy, regardless of what mode I'm building in. I am not the person to go to for nice, pretty parks. How does a path even connect to electricity? It's dirt. How does electricity get passed through dirt? I mean, I know it does, but why does that connect my buildings? Okay, they're all done. Okay. Look! How far away is that? But it turns it into a hill. So that messes it all up. Go with this one for now. No, we'll go with this one, but we'll build it on the other side. I'm not sure where I'm going, but it'll work. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing here. Let's just do things and see where they go. This works, kind of. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Oh yeah, that makes total sense. In my mind, it makes total sense. Fit another one in there? Yeah, more or less. Split the fence down the middle. Right, Proceratosaurus can go in here, and then something can go on the other side. I just don't know what yet. So let's change the fence. And get some of my money back. That work? I still see the thing on there. Thank you. Yeah, that's what we need. Hey, I was trying to read that. Good. How are you going to get you guys to stop sabotaging me? It's a good thing it's just about on that map. Now I can be lazy and not move it. Do I?
This challenge looks interesting.
Well, we're kind of on that. This Styracosaurus should be done by now.
This isn't advanced mathematics here.
No, it isn't. It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Count the dinosaurs. And obviously I'm not doing it. That leaves you.
Right, this is whatever other colour the Dilophosaurus was. Was it Alpine? The Dilophosaurus is always the same pattern, it's just a different colour. Yeah, they're not anything particularly fascinating. Oh, the savannah, okay. Right, you guys will come out eventually. How is that where it goes? That is... I am clearly closer to this one. Why does it want me to go to that one?
Resupply request received. Adding to the list.
Right, and you over here.
Feeder supplies inbound.
Probably going to get attacked many times.
My advice, take this contract.
Yeah, that shouldn't take too long. Hopefully. Not going to be enough. Well, let's upgrade this thing. Because the other thing is, at the moment, this isn't connected to anything. Come on.
Impressive work on that contract. It didn't go unnoticed.
Thank you, Dua. See, she can be the nicest, but also the most arrogant. Why is there a random bit of path just sticking out here? Right, is it just going to give me Euoplocephalus now? Once we get our second dig team, things will go by much faster. Oh, come on. Go through the gap. That's better. The path is a weird one. Sometimes it will go red and not work. Sometimes it will go red and it will work. That shouldn't affect the transport rating, I don't think. I might need one for the building area over here. Do a...
An offer just
Oh, come on.
Don't
Wait,
let
those ones are easy and all, but they're also really annoying. Because they take so long. Why give me a contract for something I just did? This is a stupid idea. What is Proceratosaurus on anyway? Yeah, I don't think you're going to need much. Oh, we got a disease. Right, at least we can make 4 of these guys now. Let's take care of the disease first. Who's diseased? It's the Baryonyx that's diseased. Here, go mitigate him. Okay, I don't think we have... Do we have any new colours? I'm not really sure. I don't think we do. We'll have one of each then. Unless it wants me to make another one. So we got null, alpine, steppe, and brighter one. Arid. Right. Those guys might get us up to 5 stars. Right, Dilos. Oh, sorry, Dilo. And we'll make one more.
I can't thank you enough, which means I'm not gonna try.
I always forget to close the gates for these things. Yeah, I mean, we don't have to get every island here, because we need to go... In order to complete the InGen database, you need to go to Isla Muerta anyway. So it's not any mad rush. So we can still see all of the dinosaurs. We've seen Euoplocephalus before anyway. If we could just get to 5 stars, that would make things a lot easier. How close are we anyway? We are very close. That one Dilophosaurus and maybe two Proceratosaurus should do it. I don't think one Proceratosaurus is going to be enough. Oh, 75, it might be. But it's going to be the default that comes out first anyway. Oh, we got a storm coming.
Yo, it's your buddy Isaac.
Why did I select yes to that?
I got something for you. And by something, I mean an offer for you to do something for me. Sounds good, right?
No, it doesn't sound good because I'm not after Iguanodon right now. Right, the Dilophosaurus shouldn't be a problem. I don't think they've quite got the strength to break out in one go. The Velociraptors, however, when they're not fighting for dominance. Come on, Charlie. You are Charlie. I know I haven't actually named them, but that's what we're going to call them. It's the big one we may have to watch out for. Your eyes. Terrifying in more than one way. I love it. It's almost like it's got a big grin, like an evil grin on its face. Small carnivore stress level goes down a lot faster than the big ones do. And that's why they're actually the more dangerous one, really. I mean, that sort of thing, in storms, things like T-Rex, Acrocanthosaurus, Giganotosaurus, they will get angry, but they are not nearly as problematic. Right, what I also don't want them doing is going into the herbivore enclosure. I mean, they won't attack the Ankylosaurus. They will eat the compy. It's not the biggest loss in the world, but they will eat the compy. Why is it obstructed? Right, how long is it going to take? I think this one's nearly broken out. Sometimes they keep attacking the fence, sometimes they stop immediately, and then sometimes they go back to attack the fence again. Let's hope that they don't come back. Right, and you guys are okay, yeah.
With this contract, opportunity is knocking. Or around here, more precisely, roaring.
Yeah, I think we'll leave the Dilophosaurus like that.
I never doubted you. Which is to say, I did have some doubt. But you've come through, so thanks.
So, you did doubt me. I don't get what these people are saying to me half the time. It's so backwards. Right, I think we'll leave the Dilophosaurus like that. You're in need of repairs. Oh, as is that.
Confirming task.
Luckily that's not deactivated or anything. You're all ready. Out you all come. And then hopefully this will get us to 5 stars. Maybe not this one alone. Oh god, I can't see anything. Look at that tree. Both of them. Let's get rid of the trees in there. This one should get us there.
You've done some impressive work. And I thought I was the only competent one around here.
Come on. Alright, you guys okay in here? I've got to close the gate and check, but it should be alright. I don't all walk in there again. Huh? What's wrong with this one? I don't get it. Oh, the buildings need a... Yeah, that's it. This should do it. Oh, no, that's a power station. You're still okay. Yeah, what's wrong with it's not park overcrowding. What's wrong with this thing? What is wrong with you? Is there another one that needs fixing? Go in there. You're okay. You're not okay. It went lower. Why did it go lower? Now what's wrong? Is it because they're too far away from the entrance? They can't do anything about that. That hasn't affected anything so far. Don't need that one. Come on. Let this be it. No? That went down again. It's still not there. What is missing? What is the issue here? 75, 49. There was a 5-star rating just now. Is it because I got a hotel here with nothing there? Is that what it is? It's only over here. How is that too far away?
Say thank you. But in your case, I'll make an exception.
Is that the case for all of them? It's right here. It's right here. That one kind of makes sense because we don't have much, but there's a high demand for a fun rate. It's right next to it. What more do you want? Fine, I'll build another one. I just don't get this system. It's right next to the building. They're not that far away, but fine. Whatever. I've got a big area here with nothing in it. Have yourself some more things. I've got money. I can afford these. No, you're not going to let me do that, are you? This just looks so wrong. But to quote Ratatouille, it wouldn't be so hard if you weren't so picky. You're in range. Oh, there we go. Because it wasn't built yet. Right. I don't care how much I increase this. Surely. Surely this is going to do something.
I think you've found all that you can on Isla Muerta.
Thank you. And now we've got another dig team. Oh, that was picky. Oh, you're in need of repairs.
Repair request acknowledged.
Still getting Styracosaurus from that dig site. Right. What is it on at the moment? 63. Do I have that automatically, or do I have to research it? No, I have it automatically. Okay. Styracosaurus, we'll get that. We'll get that up to around 75%. Then we can start working on the other ones. Oh, my Proceratosaurus don't have any food. I'm sorry, guys.
I've got something for you.
Don't know why I did that, because I can. Pretty sure I could fix. I'm pretty sure that was a doable one. I'm so sorry. Right, you guys all okay in here now? I've shut that. Yeah, apart from the lack of food, you guys are okay, right? Don't none of you snap your necks. Though I think they patched that out. Okay, so I have no idea what all that issue was about. That's barely increased anything. What is wrong with this? That's gone up. But none of these have. I will never understand this. I just will never understand it. Right. Isaac.
Knock, knock.
3 minutes, that's fine. We can do that.
Contract. That's it. Period.
Duo's nearly there.
If you screw up, then I'm forced to clean up. So how about we keep the guests safe instead, huh?
Yeah, that's the idea, Cabot. I think that's the most aggressive I've ever heard him talk. How much space do we have left? We've still got this area down here. And we've still got this area over here. We could probably fit in a few more things. We got. Please tell me that's Euoplocephalus. Yes, lovely. Euoplocephalus amber. Now I start getting in all the platinums. That would have been useful at the beginning. I start getting all the platinum when I don't need it. I forget how many does Styracosaurus have. Is it 2 or 3? Just 2. Okay. Iguanodon we did get a start with. You're at 37. Baryonyx you gotta get to. This is gonna be the troublesome one. Chunkingosaurus, because there's still gonna be Dilophosaurus. I don't think I dug up any Dilophosaurus fossils in that dig site. So Chunkingosaurus is gonna be a problematic one. I might just get working on that while I'm on Tacanio. And the problem is, all of Tacanio's missions require me to dig up the DNA of a dinosaur. Rather than just make a new one, I gotta dig up Diplodocus, I gotta dig up Deinonychus, I gotta dig up Maiasaura, I gotta dig up Centausaurus. 2 of them are only found in 1 dig site. I don't even remember how I unlocked the 3rd research. How do I unlock the 3rd research team? Tell me. Building upgrades. How do I unlock? That's the research team. Conditions not met. Oh, I just need. Okay, so that I can just get when I get to Tacanio. So is that it? I just need. All I need to do is just build the thing on Tacanio. I don't need to actually unlock anything. Why is the 3rd? Why is Research Team Bravo easier than? Why is Research Team Charlie easier than Research Team Bravo? Can I get the other one? Can I get the 3rd one before getting the 2nd one? Or is there something I'm not aware of?
That contract is complete. That means you've done good. Keep this up, and you'll be a star player.
It's gonna be really annoying. They're gonna keep cancelling each other out.
I'd look this gig over. You should too.
Do I just make another Proceratosaurus? Proceratosaurus is still coming in. Right, that'll do it for them. So let's go for Iguanodon. That should get it coming in nice and quickly. Right, then we'll get to Euoplocephalus. Euoplocephalus is going to go with the Ankylosaurus. Hopefully that will be okay in there. It looks like there's plenty of forest.
Attending to feeder supply. Understood.
I really hate this. I can understand that there's only a limited amount in a feeder, but I really hate how I have to keep sending out my ranger teams.
Responding to a resupply request. No problem.
Oh, wrong one. Great, Euoplocephalus. What alternate skins do we have here? Got Steppe and Arid. I can't remember what the other one I used in Claire's Sanctuary was. That might have been Arid, but we'll have a look. I thought we had another disease and I was like, wait, that was fast. Yeah, once you get a second dig team, it's become so much easier. It's just so much faster.
I'm doing what I can to help you. Do what you can to help the security division.
Lambert, I'm done helping you at the moment. Alright, I know you were giving me a lot of money and you're not anymore, but I'm done helping you. It's 2 minutes. Has that been 2 minutes? Yes, it has.
I just heard of a new contract that I think will be beneficial for the science division.
Why? Why does it keep giving me that contract?
There's plenty for you here as
It
well.
takes so long. And it's only 10 minutes. There's no shorter version of it either or anything. It's 10 minutes and it's only 10 minutes. Just give me something that doesn't take so long, doer. Why do I always call Isaac by his first name and the other two by their last names? It's Isaac Clement. And Ankylosaurus take a lot longer than you'd think they would. You can faintly make... Well, I say faintly, they're quite obvious. You can hear the animal noises. Hey there, buddy. Look at that moustache. That's a moustache to be proud of, and it's not even a moustache. I love it, sir. I love it. Right, are you done yet? No, you're not going to be done yet. That's way too soon. It's nearly there. Wait, you can even hear the fence opening. Make up your minds! Are you using these things or not? This clothes shop is popular. It's amazing there's even any clothes left in it. And I mean, that's just disgusting. Right, Iguanodon is viable, but we're not going to make one just yet. Ah, this is the angle we want. One where we can interact with the camera. He almost looks like he's high or something. I still didn't quite get the right angle.
This dinosaur, the Euoplocephalus, was, well, would you look at that? You've successfully hatched a Euoplocephalus. Nice work.
I can't even select it without looking at it now. Oh, yeah, we've seen this one before. Did the compy just run out? Wait. No, then that was a bird. I so desperately just one of these days want to catch the Pteranodon flying over, because it is there. After they added Return to Jurassic Park, you can occasionally catch the Pteranodon. Like, you can't interact with them in any way, but you can get... yeah, the compy ran out. The Pteranodon will occasionally fly over your islands. It's completely random when they do it. No, Crichtonsaurus, you are not walking out. Get away from the gate, compy. Before the Crichtonsaurus walks through, the Crichtonsaurus is going to walk through. Ow! That looks painful. It still counts as it being inside, thankfully, but that looks painful. With power. What's that power? Is it that? Is it just that? Is it? Has that been there that entire time and I've just not focused on it? Right. Please give me a good one, Isaac.
I'm not telling you to take this next contract, but only a fool would pass up this deal.
Well, it's not the worst thing in the world. What's my Angosaurus on anyway? 100%. Okay. Let's replace one of these with the incubation speed. Actually, I can replace two things with the incubation speed. I should get them out a lot faster. Yeah, that's going up nice and quickly. That's alright. It is a very nice looking island. It's a bit weird that it has a permanent sunset, but it is a nice looking island. But I don't think you can change the island's... I will check, but I don't think you can change the day and night setting until you 5-star every island. Yeah, that's it. We don't need this. We can disable that. I think that's everything. Yeah. I think you need to 5-star every island before you can get the day and night cycle for everywhere. Because the day and night cycle wasn't in the game initially. It was added with the Secrets of Dr. Wu. I don't think you need the Secrets of Dr. Wu to get it. It's just something that was added with the free update alongside it. But it requires the Secrets of Dr. Wu. Right. Since these guys are out and done, we can work on Styracosaurus. You guys done? Yep, pretty much. Yeah, I thought it seemed a while. Well, at least there's 2 3-star ones there. The Hythe Formation and the Belgian Mine, although I believe the Hythe Formation, I don't think it's any longer considered Iguanodon. Iguanodon has sort of been a bit confusing because it's the second dinosaur to ever be named. And for a while, just about everything that wasn't being called Megalosaurus was being called Iguanodon. And it sort of led to some complications later on. But while all the dinosaurs assigned to Megalosaurus are being changed at various points in the 20th century, many of those for Iguanodon were only changed quite recently. Particularly those in England, where Iguanodon is usually associated with, they're actually now called Mantellosaurus. And maybe some others as well. I think Iguanodon is now assigned to just the ones in Europe. Like mainland Europe, so like the ones we're digging up in Belgium. I believe that is the one that's now considered Iguanodon. Like Iguanodon Bernasartensis. And I think there is one more that I can't remember the name of. That's what I want. How have I not done this yet? In challenge mode, that's usually one of the first things I upgrade. Well, not one of the first things, but one I get quite early on. What is Styracosaurus at? 83%, so we're going to need some success rate. Rest of that should be fine. So we get one default. What else have we got? Just the Alpine. So we can get a pale one and a paler one. Okay, that should do it for Iguanodon. Lovely bit of amber. Chunkinkosaurus and the Proceratosaurus. How are you taking so long? It's a stegosaur. They're not exactly what you call fast. Just shoot it. I never understood why they always feel the need to fly around in circles. They're just making it harder. Just stay where you are. Rotate the helicopter a bit. Hey, where are you going? You know, sometimes all it takes is some common sense. You shouldn't require me to do it. I've lost my 5 stars. Now what is it? It's gone back again. But now what is it? Dinosaur racing is secure. But I don't know what's going on with my facility racing.
Reliable power makes this whole place work smoothly. And you taking on that contract, well, that was some smooth action on your part as well.
Stop talking so you can give me a contract.
Even a full plate has room for a little more, don't you think?
Yeah, that should go out almost instantly. Yeah, look at that. Very easy. Thank you, doer. Gonna go down a little bit as these guys get sold away, but we're nearly there. Get a couple more. I think doer could give one more, I think. And maybe 3 more from Isaac. Actually, I might need 2 from doer because once this last Styracosaurus is gone. It's gonna go down a little bit. Yeah, they're pretty much even at the moment.
That's what I like about you. You get results.
See, that's what I don't need. You are a weird looking dinosaur. Dilophosaurus is also going to get in the way of this one. Alright, Styracosaurus. When it comes to design, probably my favourite ceratopsian. I really do like the Styracosaurus in this game. It's giant. Like, as far as Styracosaurus goes, this thing is freaking massive. Remember when this was a small herbivore in JPOG? For some reason, all the ceratopsians are roughly the same size in this game. It should be like half the size of Triceratops.
What you have there is a Styracosaurus, or spiked lizard. The reason for the name should be obvious.
Yep, I'd say it's pretty obvious. They need to be kept in pairs. We've got 3 of them. I don't know if any of my herbivores are close to death yet. Yeah, I mean, as far as alpine ones go, you're okay. The orange of the of Isla Muerta kind of helps that. I never know how high up the Pteranodon actually fly. Right, come on, Dua.
Another contract. Might as well give it a look, right?
There's 126 resilience. I don't know whereabouts I'd find that. Alright, just keep doing it this way. Yep, just keep going. Is this even possible? Oh, this is the one we want. It's really affecting the viability though. Is this doable? Got one more. Yeah, like maximum. God! Why, Dua? Why? You're not going to give me that amount of money back. I'll just sell that Proceratosaurus rather than keep it.
Contracts make the world go round. Or is that money? Either way.
We'll do a contract for Lambert because his team's going to get angry at some point.
Then we should be able to sell more umbrellas, shouldn't we?
Yes, there we go. No, that's not what I want. What am I doing? I still want Dilophosaurus. It's not 100% yet. Right, so we're gonna need all 3 of these. This one is definitely going to take a while. So while it's doing that, let's get an Iguanodon into the enclosure. They're actually pretty close. I'm almost tempted to see what would happen if I get them to fight. Because the Iguanodon fighting a small carnivore is awesome. Like, if it wins, it looks really cool. I'm not sure... That is tough to decide. I have a feeling the Proceratosaurus is just about going to win. Unless I help the Iguanodon win myself. Which I might just do. Because it won't attack any of the Styracosaurus. If I just release it into the herbivore enclosure, that should cause it to fight the Iguanodon. And that is something I want to see, because the way the Iguanodon fights the small carnivores, it is great. I love it. It's not going to work here, is it? You're not going to work. You're going to annoy me, aren't you? The monorail, does that count for the monorail? I'm going to have to spread these out a bit, but... It's a good thing I can afford all of this now. Okay, attach that one. That one. Are you protected by the storm? You got something from the looks of it. Right, Iguanodon. Much bigger than the other ornithopods in this game, even though it's supposed to be smaller than Edmontosaurus. But still, I love this thing so much.
called the Iguanodon, which is famous for its thumb spikes. Now, it's funny because the thumb bone was originally placed on the reconstructed skeleton's nose.
It's just, there's no other dinosaur like it. I find it a bit weird the way it walks on its fingers, but I think that is correct. Like, it has the thumb spikes, it has the pretty little, funny other little finger. It just looks like it shouldn't be able to do it, but it'll run on its hind legs. What are you running away from? Hopefully, once it stops panicking, it'll go into the enclosure and we can watch it eat. Because I do like the Iguanodon's eating animation. This was really... What are you doing? This is where they actually started like bringing in all the unique animations for the new dinosaurs. But the Secrets of Doctor Who kind of did it. Like, we got the Troodon. No, I don't want all these Dilophosaurus. I don't mind the occasional Dilophosaurus, but I don't want it. I want Chunkingosaurus. He's looking for water for now. So the Troodon got some unique animations because it was a lot smaller than most other things. I'm trying to think actually. There were 5 for the Secrets of Doctor Who. The Ankylodocus didn't get anything. Stegoceratops didn't get anything. Alora Titan doesn't have anything. So we had Troodon. Oh dear. We had Troodon. We had the Spinoraptor. Like, they had a lot of unique animations. And then this one. This right here. This one was great with it. Yeah, so like the eating animation here, like it actually eats with its hands. Whoops. Once it stops walking through the feeder. Yeah, here we go. Nope! You did that on purpose. No, it's gonna eat the air. There's still a leaf there. You see, like, it's eating using that little prehensile finger. I don't know if it's actually getting any food in it, but... Okay, now it's working. He looks adorable, too. He's got, like, a baby face. I know I'm not naming any of them, but there's only one thing I can call you. I think that's how you spell it. Okay, I'm not releasing that Proceratosaurus yet, because, it's just going to get angry because the others aren't there. And I'm a bit nervous that it might have the strength to break through the fence. Right, who's died? Is it a Struthi? It is a Struthi. Okay, where is Struthi? There it is. I told you, this is all I'm going to get. It's just Dilophosaurus. Because I dug all the fossils up at the other dig site to avoid getting Chunkingosaurus. And now I want Chunkingosaurus. The Sutoceratops is nearly there, though. I always get nervous that there's going to be a tornado, despite the fact that we are on Muerta. There are no tornadoes on Muerta. Right. I'm watching you, rotten banana. Yet you are the highest rated raptor here. You are currently the alpha. Rotten banana. Oh yeah, if you guys want to fight for dominance, that's fine. That's a distracting. That's a distraction. Don't know where the rest of them are. I didn't actually get rid of any. No! No! Wait. Is that why it's being fixed? Fix! 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 Thank you. Right. If it goes... Yeah, it's going to end up in there. Yes, walk away. That's fine. It's not the end of the world if it goes in here, because all it means is I just need to replace the compy. What fencing is this? Is this the light electric fence or is this the heavy electric fence? Oh, that's why they were breaking out of it so easily. No wonder they're breaking. No wonder they're having such an easy time getting out. Some of it is. Some of it's the heavy one. Some of it's the light one. Get out of the way. See, sometimes they just keep going even when they're on 100%. That's where it gets annoying. That's a light one. Too close. Too close to what? This one I get. I can see why this one's too close. Get out of the way, Euoplocephalus. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Well, that should all be good now. Are you attacking the fence as well? Go, stop. Stop. I should do it to this one as well. So how do I miss this? Actually, that's not a surprise at all. That's because I always miss these things. There. Oop, there's one little one just there. Oh, I want to replace it. There we go. That's better. Compy is safe. Struthy is ready. And the other one is probably going to die immediately. Oh, that's all fine. Right, I want to see these guys fight. Also want to build a visitor shelter. Probably get rid of some of these storm defense stations. And I'll take care of Dua's contracts. I think we're going to need one more now. Do I stop giving me these contracts?
I guess it's true that you never quit. We need more people like you.
Right. Hopefully one expedition from the Ceratopsians will be enough. Maybe two. Right, you guys gonna fight or not? Close the gate. Let's go into the enclosure with this thing. Being a carnivore and a herbivore, they don't always like to fight immediately. Alright, we can make a Chunkingosaurus. Other issue though is that the Iguanodon is going to want to attack this thing. Where's the Iguanodon? Oh, yeah, they're going.
Assuming control.
They're fighting. There we are, smacked right in the hat. Iguanodon's winning at the moment. Oh, maybe not anymore.
Setting additional task.
Come on. Are they going to keep going or are they going to stop? No, they're going to stop. The one thing I've got to watch out for is I want them to go and fight again, but Proceratosaurus is going to try and break out and be with the others. Oh, and speaking of Proceratosaurus, their feeders right now.
Request acknowledged.
Oh. How did it not sustain any damage from that? Right, there being no storm, hopefully it won't panic fast. It won't panic too soon. Again, nothing helpful. I mean, Dilophosaurus is nearly there. That's good, but it's not particularly useful. What were they? Oh yeah, that should be fine for the Nasuto. Baryonyx. It's our last one, I believe. You gonna fight? Nope, you're not fighting yet. Where's he gone? I can't see him anymore. Do I need to give you food? I might need to give you some food first. Does it need food? Will it fight if it doesn't need food? You're not supposed to be fighting the herbivore, the Styracosaurus. Are you actually going to fight the Styracosaurus? This is weird. This doesn't normally happen. I think they only do like a little square off. I don't think they actually fight each other. Yeah, that's all they do. As I said, I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to fight what the game considers to be an armored dinosaur, which the ceratopsians are considered to be. They will kill the hadrosaurs though, and it looks ridiculous when they do it. Doing it again, yep, squaring off again. Right, the Iguanodon in theory should win.
I'd do this contract myself if I could. That's how good it is.
That's the idea.
Did I oversell it? You decide.
Did I say that one or two, Dixie? Oh yeah, the other one's still going for Styracosaurus. In fact, you know what? I'm going to watch this in capture mode. See if I can work out the controls. This may be enough, this may not be enough. And if I can actually remember what direction I set everything to. Oh, forget this. I wanted, because capture mode has this really cool slow motion. That's what I wanted to see. Pro 005 and Aladar are in a fight. Come on, Aladar. You can win this. That should do it. Oh, that is such a cool kill animation. It just kicks them out of the way like it's nobody's business. I love that animation so much. Right, we just need to get 2 more contracts. Hopefully that'll be it. I'm hoping that that will be enough for even once we've done this.
Hey, just heard of a great opportunity we should get behind.
How is it a great opportunity that's really annoying? It's a good thing I can just make Struthiomimus out of this. So this shouldn't take too long. Even if it is 9. 1, 2, 3, 5 Struthies. What an Aladar. Don't worry, those will heal over time. He's fine. The other feeders might need refilling now. And my Diplodocus is probably going to starve soon.
Proceeding to the feeder now.
It does get annoying.
Received.
It all adds up.
Heading to the feeder now. Acknowledged.
Oh, this thing is broken. If anything, the exit animations take longer than the actual making of the dinosaur. There it is. Yeah, it is a great animation. I really do like it. In fact, I'd say that the Iguanodon killing a small carnivore is the best animation in the game. And there's just something so satisfying when it does it to a raptor.
Adding to the list.
Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Go back in there. Go back in there and heal the Dracorex first. Then you can fill up the feeder. You go over and fix the power station. Oh, something else. That's probably the raptors. I thought I said it needed repairs. Oh, and another building needs repairs. He doesn't tell you about these ones. Oh, hang on. I can't wait now for this. Right. We're nearly there. How are you doing? But Chunkingosaurus is nearly there. Right. I think we'll start working on Baryonyx when we get to Tacania, because this is just going to be nothing otherwise. We'll release some Ceratopsians into this pen, and then we'll worry about Chunkingosaurus later on. I mean, we can make two. There isn't anything stopping us now, so if we're just going to go straight to the next island anyway, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, we'll release some Chunkingosaurus just to end Chunkingosaurus and the Ceratopsians just to end things off. Once we get rid of all of these Struthies. There's a lot of them. Can you stop releasing these Struthia Mimus? We can't do this fast enough. So what is Chunkingosaurus at? 56. Nah, it can wait. Chunkingosaurus can wait. The Ceratopsians, on the other hand, you can go. I need 3 of these. The Ceratopsians is the cheapest one, but it's also the one that requires the biggest enclosure. By a long way. Like, the other Ceratopsians barely need any space at all, but the Ceratopsians, it requires a massive enclosure compared to the other Ceratopsians.
This latest contract is a little unexpected, but I'm sure you'll rise to the challenge.
Do I want to do that though right now? We're also not at 5 stars anymore. One do that. She might need to give me 2 of them. Who's not in view? Apart from all the Struthies. Actually, those Struthies should be in view as well. At least some of them should be. you. So you. So you. So you. How many you got left? Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that part. Yeah, we're gonna want success rate 2 for a little bit. What one were you again? You were the other one, right? No, we don't want 2 of them. We want the middle one. We want the Alpine. The Proceratosaurus was made when it's like Frontier were getting really confused with all their different colours. Right, they're finally done. They're finally all gone. I'm hoping once these treaties are gone, then we'll get Dua's visibility thing. Oh, they'll be fine. They're ceratopsians, as long as there's no storm, which there probably will be now. The Proceratosaurus, a bit of a random one that was added in when the Battle of Big Rock became available. That's where he's from. Got these almost bull-like horns with the direction they go in. Even the noise.
Here we have a Ceratops, a member of the ceratopsian family. It sports horns above its eyes, not unlike our modern cattle.
What I will do at some point as well is have this thing face off against a medium carnivore. If we get it fighting a Metri or a Ceratosaurus, it looks awesome. Like, it does the same thing against the big carnivores as well. Dude, your frill is going right through your neck. But it's like, it will actually like just fling a medium carnivore right into the air. You don't get that with the bigger carnivores because they'll just fall to the ground. But the medium ones, they go flying. Yeah, that still wasn't enough. Right. One more, please, Dua. Picking an easy one.
This new contract just came in.
That's an easy one. That's fine. I should be sending them out to do that anyway. They'll come back with just Dilophosaurus. Just wait. That's what they'll have. Right, this one's ready. Guys, feel free to go in there, by the way. Yeah, they need a lot of grassland compared to the other ceratopsians. They are more sociable though. You can keep them in much bigger pens than most of the other ceratopsians. You need to have at least 3 of them. Yeah, you need to have at least 3 of them, but they have a really high population. I think it's like, yeah, 25. Which is unusual. It's like usually the higher the ceratopsian social thing, the lower the population is. The ceratopsians are a weird one. It's like the Chasmosaurus is like 3 to 11, I think, and the Pentaceratops is like 3 to 9, but no, 3 to 5 even. I can't remember what Chasmosaurus is. I'm getting them mixed up, but like the Chasmosaurus can only have a population of I think 11, and Pentaceratops can only have 9. Yet the Pentaceratops also requires to have 3 of its own kind, but that maximum is also only 5. It's weird with the ceratopsians. Guys, can we go in there, please? All we need is for Dua to give us one more thing, and then we can start. Then we can end things off. We'll go to Titania. We'll get Baryonyx there. We're not going to be able to get Baryonyx there immediately, but we can get it there. I'm hoping they bring me back quite a few good things as well, because I mean that will actually help us when we get to Titania. How much longer have they got? How is that? Am I at risk yet? It might change soon. As soon as Dua's done, please give me Chunkingosaurus. I'll even take my Angosaurus just to get that up. Yay! Boo!
With what you've been
I wanted them to give me back something a bit. I wanted something that would help me on Sicania, but I guess we can't have that. I can't have nice things. I think that's done it though. Right. Close the gates. Open the gate. No, close the gate. Close the gate. Right. Just got to get this thing back to 5 stars again. Because it's being so picky. Why are you not at 5 stars now? Is it another building? Is one of them at maximum? You are. Do I just need to lower the prices of some of these? Sometimes that can be it. You just got to lower the price of it. So that one's fine. I really don't know. See, what is the problem here? Oh, I'm back at 5 stars. Okay. That is fine. Why does the camera stop working sometimes? Yoo-hoo! I know I keep forgetting I have keys for this, but now it doesn't want to work anyway.
I'm marking this one complete. Congratulations.
For one last thing, we're going to turn that on. Alright, so we are... Yes, it's working again. We are now done with Isla Muerta. We will worry about Chunkingosaurus and Baryonyx later on. As close as that is. We will worry about all of that at a later point. So next time we are going to go over to our next island, which is Isla Muerta. So absolutely not. I don't want me to sell it. I'm not selling Aladar. Right, wait for them to come back. That's a start. Okay, yeah. That's what we want to see.